So let's talk about Edpuzzle. So what is so great about Edpuzzle? Well, Edpuzzle can take any video from the internet, whether it's recorded by the teacher or found on YouTube, and transform it into an interactive review activity. Edpuzzle activities are not limited to the classroom. Anywhere that students have access to a computer and the internet, they can participate in Edpuzzle activities. With younger students, such as preschool, Edpuzzle videos can be completed on a smartboard as a large group activity, led by a teacher, as they can't read yet. So here I have a screen grab from an Edpuzzle that I created about the parts of a flower. So how can I use Edpuzzle in my classroom? Well, I would plan to pre-record review lessons using Google Slides to show my students, and I can use Edpuzzle tools to add questions, edit the video, add notes. Here's an example. This screen grab over here is from an Edpuzzle that I made from a Google Slides lesson to review addition strategies. Edpuzzle can also be used as a formative assessment tool, as I can record children's responses and see what material they're grasping and what they still need help on. And again, I would use it as a large group activity only. So let's try it out. Here I have uploaded a video to Edpuzzle. It's actually the addition strategies review. So I will show you how to add questions, notes, and trim or edit videos. So right up here, we're going to click edit. And the first option it gives us here is to cut the video. So maybe I didn't like how the last question came out. So I could use this to cut the video so that it ends before that last question. I could look at the preview and find about where, right in here, where that ends. And I could cut the video there by simply dragging the cursor to the proper spot. But another way that we could fix that issue is on the next tab here, they have the option to record a voiceover. So let's say I read the last question wrong. Instead of cutting that whole part out, I could save myself the time and record a voiceover with Edpuzzle, which would cover the old audio and add in the new audio. We don't need to do that, so we're going to go into questions. This is the most useful tool in my opinion. So we can add multiple choice questions, open-ended questions, or just a note. It'll stop the video, it'll pause it, and put your note on the screen, so it'll make sure that students do read it. So here, as an example, we'll add in a multiple choice question. So where I want to add it, let's see. I'm actually going to add it in a different spot. So let's see if I wanted to use this first addition problem right here, and right before that answer pops up is where I would want to ask that question, because that's when students won't know the answer yet. They'll answer on their own. So I'll click multiple choice question, and I can put the question in. How many lollipops does Everardo have now? And I could give them multiple answer choices. So I could put in 8, 9, and I can add an additional answer choice, 10, which is the correct answer. So right here, I'm going to mark that green check to tell Edpuzzle that that is the correct answer. And I will click save. And then let's see, so if we hit continue, finish, we can actually, they have that little bookmark right here where that question is, and this is how it will appear to students. So it's that easy, it's that simple, and you can utilize the open-ended questions or the multiple choice, which Edpuzzle will grade for you, which is time-saving. So that's how to use Edpuzzle and how I plan to use it in my career. Thanks.